gotta leave you alone. If someone's gonna leave you alone, won't I be your dear old dad? Cause man, shit, I don't know anymore. I'm just killing time before I go to the gym, so I figure I might as well play some Dad of War for Daddy's Day. Oh, shit, gotta do all that damn fucking wall, man. Not again.
It says there's another level to this challenge. Harder than before.
Be ready, boy.
Just dicking around
I
with
am.
the Muspelheim trials. I should go to at least do some of the stories. Wow, too much fun. And being on a Daddy's Day, my daddy's responsibility already for me. So I can kind of think around God of War. As you can see, this is kind of difficult given the criteria that I have to do this trial on. No, you don't. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Oh God.
You don't look too good.
Oh. High five. Yeah, high five myself. Don't give a shit. You know, Whittle, get it right, Whittle her down. Sometimes I think I have a speech impediment. I just talk me pronounce certain words like whittle. You got to whittle. No, you don't, buddy. Shut up. No! Stop your teleporting speed thingy. I think I've whittled her down enough. Oh shit. Oh God. Oh no! Really? Twice in one go?
Watch the poison!
No!
Hold on!
good. Yeah, it was good. Yes, yes. Well, get him down. Booyah his ass. Fellas, Nature Boy here hating it. Now what are we gonna do about that? Hold on. Oh, shit. If nobody knows what that's from, that's Die Hard with a Vengeance. Where Zeus and McClane are accosted by, let's just say the neighborhood folk. Because John McClane was wearing a very disparaging sign about the neighbors in the neighborhood. A very disparaging sign. Definitely wouldn't like. I think this trial is currently out of my league at the moment. I'm just gonna... I'll do some story stuff to level up, and I shall return. Sorry, Surtur. I'll Surtur
Atreus,
later.
follow me.
Be right there.
You dumbass, that makes no sense. Oh, did I say Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there who are not watching? Well, Happy Father's Day! I hope your Father's Day is just as prosperous and happy as mine. And relaxing, too. And I hope your ladies or significant others have taken your child and given you a rest. This is an honest question, and I don't mean to offend. How do gay couples handle Father's Day? I mean, I guess both dads would celebrate it, but do you guys, if one parent relieves the other parent of duties for that year, do you guys alternate? I mean, it's an honest question. I'm not trying to be an ass, because that's how we kind of do it. My family treat days like these as for lack of a better term, I'll say slave holidays. In other words, let's say for instance it's your birthday, right? And your birthday comes up, and you have a family of, I don't know, maybe 2 or 3, including yourself and a mom and sibling or father. And on your birthday, you're relieved of all your chores for that day. So that means your parents or your siblings would do all your chores, and you just hang back and relax. So we treat like Father's Day and Mother's Day like that. So on Mother's Day, anything that my mom had to do, we would take over her duties for that day. So we would cook, we would clean, we would do all that jazz, so that way she wouldn't have to. My mom was a stay-at-home mom, yes, girl power, feminism, and all that shit. She was a strong woman, blah, blah, blah. But, yes, that is how my family do it. So if there are other families that have a similar way, and also with the added criteria of being gay, is that alternated through the year? Like, one spouse take over one year, then the next spouse take over the other year? Just curious. Just curious. Just curious. I'm just curious. I can't be curious. I can't be curious, man. You saying that I can't be curious? Is that what you trying to say, man? You saying I don't have the right to be curious? You saying I can't ask these questions? Somebody has to ask these questions, and I happen to be the one that asks these questions. So shit, man. Cut me some slack. I'm not trying to be ignorant. Just asking the motherfucking question. Damn. Oof. I have a lot of stuff to buy that I do not have any resources for. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. A slap on my penis, put it in your face. A slap on my penis, put it in your face. You know you want it, you just come over here and I will give you a little taste. Just come over here and I'll give you a little taste of the weed in my pants. Hey, watch your face. Hey, oh, anyway, how would you like to go to a nice movie afterwards? How about come over here? We go into the woods. Why am I still here? I don't meet the criteria for any of these things. So I shall. Do I need a resurrection stone? No, I'm good. 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 Excuse me. I don't know if you heard that stomach growl slash burp, but
I see. Just wanted to stare into my eyes.
how'd you know? I think you have beautiful, beautiful dwarf eyes with that blue skin. It just makes it pop. I can't stop looking at them. Come, boy. Father? What was that? What was what? You and Brock. What are you talking about? You were gazing into his eyes lovingly. Shut up, boy. That's enough. We'll discuss this later. Oh crap! I don't have the ciphers for that, so I'll go to Midgard. What time is it? It's 9:21 Eastern Standard Time. That's right. I'm in New York, buddy. Brooklyn, New York. Born and raised. The playground is where I spent most of my days. Hands last sleeping on wrapped up, doing up to cars, up to no good. Started making trouble in my neighborhood. Got a one little fight. My mom got scared and said, "You move with your auntie and uncle in Bel Air." As I was your home's to Bel Air. I pulled up to a house about 7 or 8 and yelled to the cabbie later. Here comes my kingdom, I was finally there. Sitting on my throne, I'm Prince Bel-Air. Head spin. Shit. What do I need to be, baby? Guess we gotta go to the Vanaheim Tower. I'll go to the Vanaheim Tower. Oh shit, man, Draugr. Oh, come on. Whoa. You baked a turkey?
Right?
I see improvement. Can you read it?
Sir. I can read these now. It says the Gauntlet of Surtur is in Muspelheim. Is that what those challenges are called?
It may be.
I still can't read these. Oh, look! The witch's magic is still covering those scorn poles. Saves us some time.
supposed to be going this way. I'm pretty sure I am because of that bright yellow icon there telling me to go this way. Oh shit, man. Oh shit, man, I just realized I went dead quiet. You shitty ass game Let's Player. Hey, fuck you, man. No, fuck you! Anyway. Oh, there's the crystal. Okay. What's there to really talk about anyway? I mean, fuck politics. I'm so over that shit. I mean, I would think and hope many of the nobody not watching is over it too.
Here.
So much
Boy.
horrible shit happening
Yes,
with
sir.
the separations of families
I
and
was wondering about this.
I will say that I had a lot of respect for conservatives. I mean, way more than Republicans because I'm a middle guy. But I see a lot of conservatives defending this shit of the children being separated from the parents, and their whole thing is, well, they broke the law. I mean, fuck, man, everyone breaks the law, and that shit is considered a misdemeanor, and that warrants separation from parent to child or parent to child. Fuck off, man. I used to really hate liberals, man, because all the liberals are very whiny. Just, you know what? Fuck it. Whatever. Like I said, I'm not going to talk about it, which I just did, so I won't talk about it anymore. But I will say this. Fuck liberals and conservatives. There. Finished.
I'm feeling creative today. Sometimes the best purchase is the one we don't make.
Huh. That's some advice to live by. Shit. I wouldn't do that, but got the job done.
Ready? I think you got him.
No, I don't think so.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
You know what place I really want to visit? Sweden. It just seems so nice. I'm not even stay, just to visit. It seems very nice. The landscape is very beautiful. I just don't know how they are to black people. Well, I'm a black
Your
dude.
Skyway card is still down there, if you don't feel like climbing.
Nah, I feel like climbing. And, you know, it seems like countries that you didn't think were racist are absolutely racist. Like, as ignorant as it sounds, I didn't think
No
Japan
roots. Guess the witch never came this way.
had, I wouldn't say had a racist bone in it. I knew there were elements, but I didn't think it was as crazy as the stories I'm hearing. I guess I should go into detail about the stories that I'm hearing. Well, let's just say... Shit, hold on. Ah, damn it. I can't say they're racist. Xenophobic, I guess, is the best term. I mean, shit, man, just look up the history. But I've heard stories from friends that, you know, they receive looks. But I mean, I guess, in reality, when you're in a foreign country, when are you not going to receive looks like, oh shit, what the hell is this? Well, I don't know. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I think being black in America is a kind of fucking skewed thing. Which I wish a lot of people would understand about black people. Being black in America, it's tough. And I wouldn't say easy. It skews your vision of shit. That's all. And I wish people understand that. Now, I'm not one of those black people that say, oh, woe is me because I'm black. Personally, I don't give a shit about race. And actually, I get mad when the quote-unquote wokies are like, yo, brother, what's up, brother? Why you listening to that music, brother? I'm like, man, go away. Go away. Wait, I'm sorry. I'm trying to figure out where I'm supposed to be. Man, talking and less playing is quite a challenge. So big ups to the people who can actually do it efficiently and make a living off of this. So yeah. It's being black in America is skews your vision of the rest of the world. So I would say for the rest of the black folk out there, just travel the world, man.
Father,
hopefully if you travel the world.
Do you think I could carry her now?
No.
But I
said no.
I said no, motherfucker.
Okay.
Shit. I guess I haven't had the luxury of traveling the world, but my friends have, and you know, they tell me tales. You know, traveling the world definitely opens your vision to, I guess, life in general. So, my folks, if you ever get the opportunity and the luxury to travel the world, just do it. When you come back, from what I told, you see this place in a whole new set of eyes. Most of the time, positive eyes.
So who do you think carved the face in the mountain?
You would know better than I.
Thanks.
That is
Now
not a
watch your step.
compliment.
Carelessness will only delay us.
Right. Well, there's the Black Breath again. What do we do now?
We see if the witch was right.
I don't know if I made that last point correctly. Oh, there we go. I'll just say,
She was right.
Come, let us finish this.
I guess, I don't know, man. Just race and shit. That's it. Just race. Everything is just race and shit. The thing I would like to say, don't focus so much on race. Like I want to teach my daughter that. It doesn't matter. In the grand scheme of things, it don't matter if you're black or white. We all bleed the same. Cliche as that shit sounds. Why? Why care so much? I mean, I get racial pride and whatever, but you're taking racial pride is about pride, and another one's accomplishments. Essentially, racial pride is about pride, and another one's accomplishments. Wow, I think I do have a speech
Path
impediment.
ahead.
Accomplishments.
Then
You know what the
reply.
fuck I'm trying to say. Anyway, I'll repeat that. Racial pride is about pride in another one's accomplishments. Essentially. I mean, what's the point in that? I mean, white people are like, yeah, white power, you know, we did this progress. Well, I mean, y'all didn't do it. Someone else
You know,
in a
Mother
different
said the giants
generation
used to
completed
visit
that
the Midgard
accomplishment. So
Mountains
what's the
before they
fucking point?
disappeared.
Disappeared.
Yeah, I guess they just up and left one day. No one knows why.
Perhaps they returned to their home.
Jotunheim? Maybe. I wonder if the face in the mountain was a tribute to some important giant.
I mean, why can't you just
The
have pride of your
mountain,
own
the
accomplishments,
More
if you
black
have
breath.
any? I guess that's just a fucked up thing to say. But it just seems like people who have that much pride in their own race haven't really accomplished anything individually in their lives. Oh shit, get 'em!
That emblem matches the one on the door to Jotunheim and Tyr's temple.
No offense.
The giants did come here.
We all know that the term no offense means you can say anything, and it shouldn't offend people. So I can say no offense, but to nobody that's not watching this are a bunch of
that
assholes. No offense.
I
And
don't
I'm-
remember stories of a giant with
I'm
a beard.
resolved. Or
Wonder who he is.
absolved. If I can remember this correctly.
Here we go.
Oh, shithead.
got up there. Huh.
I don't care about your safety, boy.
Is that cat? In a cave? Weird.
You're weird. Now shut up and let's go.
This place must have been important to the Giants. It's like they're testing us. Okay, that looks right.
Boy, don't tell me what I know. What time is it? It's 9:40 Eastern Standard Time. Do the thing.
Maybe the riddle will help. Still no help.
What does it say?
No yoked beast, nor fearful thrall, nor know my call.
The floor boy.
That doesn't mean anything. Something's missing. Runes! I can read it now.
Is it the answer?
Freedom. Sure, that works.
Go ahead.
Sure. Rouse.
Rasa.
What you doing?
Before you tell me shit.
Oh, thought maybe there'd be a bridge.
Your giants mean to test us further.
I want my giants, motherfucker. You don't want to do this.
There's a crystal in that torch holder. Should I light it? That helps, right?
You shut up.
Guess we have to go down and go up.
Did not say shut up, boy.
These passages seem too small for giants. Why do you laugh?
Oh, you're serious.
I am always serious.
I forget. Mom always said you never took an interest in history. Giants are just a race, like elves and Holgerfolk. It doesn't mean they're big.
What of the world serpent?
Okay, in that case, giant also means big. But there's only one of them.
I haven't seen any Eye of Odins in a while. I wonder if I missed them. Oh man. And nightmares? Are you shitting me? You're an FBI informant? Oh, I heard one. gotta say, doing let's plays like these with the audio is actually good vocal training as well as confidence boosting. You know, you're getting yourself out there, you're getting your voice out there, so the millions of people that are not watching can hear your voice. You know, and people who maybe have, you know, insecurities about their voice, like I do sometimes, it can be helpful. Oh man, I had a ton of insecurities as a child. Like so many. Had anxiety issues. I was nervous around girls. Oh god, I was a fucking disaster. And I was fat to boot. I mean, I'm fat now, but as a kid, something about being fat as a kid just seems much worse. Maybe that's because, you know, as a kid, you know, you're susceptible to being picked on and fucking bullied. As an adult, if you're picked on and bullied, you have the option of punching somebody in the fucking face. You had that option as a kid too, but I mean, you're more. Oh, that's my fatness moving. You're, I guess, just scared at that time. I know I was. I was scared of fighting at that time. From like kindergarten. Yes, folks, that's how far along I was picked on as a kid. It also gives an idea of how far along I was fat as a kid. From kindergarten up until, you know, 5th grade. I was scared. Scared of fighting. Scared of taking an ass whooping. Which is ironic, because even though I was scared of taking an ass whooping, I was getting my ass kicked regardless. But what helped me with my insecurities, and this is not a tried and true method for everyone. Oh shit, I didn't know you could hit that. Is that I just forced myself to embarrass myself in public. I just went out there and embarrassed myself. Whatever I felt was embarrassing. Whatever I felt was embarrassing, I pretty much just threw myself into the fire and I did that embarrassing thing. And it helped me along a lot. So, folks, it may not be the method for you. If you're dealing with insecurities or anxiety issues or just nervousness, or just overall fear of just this shit bowl of a world. Sorry, buddy. Just find the thing that you feel is embarrassing to yourself and just do it. But start off small. Like for some reason, I'll give an example. For some reason, I found walking barefoot. Oh shit balls! Like I lived in a city, but my grandparents lived in the suburbs, and in the suburbs, you wouldn't walk barefoot. Ball shit ass Nick. You wouldn't walk barefoot in the city, but in the suburbs you're more inclined to because, you know, green grass, and I was very earthy type, and a lot of my family are earthy types. So they would walk barefoot on the grass. But the thing is, I found walking barefoot embarrassing. I don't have ugly feet. I just found it embarrassing. So one day I was like, no, fuck this. And it was a small step. And one day I decided to walk barefoot. Like the whole day. And one day turned 2 days, 2 days turned to 3 days, 3 days and 4, so on and so forth. And the more I did it, of course, the less embarrassing I found it. And fuck, it worked. And that was when I was about 15 or 16, so I guess that could be technically classified as a late bloomer. So I know there's people who get over their young, get over their anxiety when they were much younger, but sometimes older. So it doesn't matter how old you are, just as long as you can get over it. And even then, if it takes you a while to get over it, don't beat yourself up about it. I mean, shit, man. Our biggest enemy is usually ourselves. And you above all know how fucking tough that enemy can be. Well, I mean, if I'm like I said, no psycho analyst or anything. Just give it a shot. Embarrass yourself. Embarrass. I do have a speech impediment.
Boy, another light crystal.
Embarrass yourself, but start off small. The smallest thing that you think embarrassing, do it, and then gradually move up. Walking barefoot was the smallest thing to me. The next thing was this was a big jump. I was a fat ass kid. I was a fat teenager. So I wore really tight
Feels
blue.
so...
Dead.
I was gonna say ancient, but dead works too.
Sorry, I didn't finish. Really tight and blue, like a wrestling singlet as gym clothes. And shit, man, I looked like a blue Kool-Aid bowl. My gut was hanging out, my titties were all just flopping about. Fuck yeah, I got laughed at. Well, I did that 1 day, 2 day, 3 day. The more I did it, I was like, fuck this. Then came my talking. I wasn't confident in my talking. And this is actually more late in the game. This was around, I want to say, ooh, excuse me. Oh shit. Oh fuck. I want to say this was more around senior year of high school, freshman year of college.
This is a lot of bodies.
Where
Tell me what you see.
Well, they look like men, not giants.
Correct. Thieves seeking treasure. See the traps?
Oh yeah. Lucky for us, they set them all off.
Be grateful we stay dead.
okay, are they finished? Okay, they finished. Yeah, man, the fuck
The
was
statue! You
Oh,
made it
the talking.
across.
Talking during, my talking issues, because I didn't have confidence in my voice. Or what the fuck I would say. I kind of still don't. But, I'm have a long way than I was back in, like, all of childhood, teenagehood, and my high school years, and college years.
Read it.
Oh, this is Durothor, one of the 4 stags of the World Tree. He's supposed to watch the entrance to Jotunheim while the giants sleep. Think he's still there?
I do not know.
And I do not care. Fuck boy. What? I called you a fuck boy. Well, get back to the point. In order to break my fear of talking, I just... Fuck! And this is a slow process because, in school, you gotta raise your hand and ask questions. So of course I would never raise my hand. And of course the asshole teachers would just be like, hey, you haven't raised your hand in a while, why don't you give your answer? It's not, I wasn't the smart, silent type. I was the average, intelligent kid who was shy of talking. So I have a 50-50 chance I would get the answers right or wrong, depending on how much I cared about the subject. Most of the time I didn't give a fuck about the subject because all I cared about was art. I loved to draw. And, fuck math, is what I'm saying. But I keep digressing. So, one day the teacher, would pick with me, and oh, balls! And I think I said this correct. The teacher would pick on me. I answer incorrectly or correctly. Of course, answering incorrectly makes it even more horrible. So, what I would do one day, senior year in high school, and continue on freshman year in college, I would just raise my hand regardless of having the wrong answer. Right answer. So I can say my piece. I wouldn't say anything stupid. I would say what I thought was the closest thing to the right answer. Yeah, I know. And it helped me build my confidence because these I fucking tried. I was just blurting shit out like the teacher was asking, what's 5 times 8? And I was like, hot dog.
It's still our goal. We find a way up.
And the same thing with my physical appearance too, more so again. Around that time of finally breaking out with my voice, I was still shy of my body, Even though around senior year in high school, freshman year in college, I had started a training regimen, and I've been slowly and surely losing weight. But I was still shy, you know, because, you know, unfortunately, when no one tells you
I
this,
speak in the realms. Think Mom made us for the Giant's Mountain?
No, the request has been more complicated than she could have foreseen.
what I'm saying is no one tells you is that when you're fat and excessively fat and fat for a long period of time, depending on your body type and genetics.
It's a name, I think. Razzler. It means terror.
Oh shit. Depending on your body type and genetics, you're gonna have some fucking excess skin. Because your body doesn't know what to do with all that fucking stretched out skin, so it just leaves it
There's a
hanging
candle all tangled
after
up
you
with
lose
string
all
and
the
some
fat.
sort of animal hide. Some kind of
So-
lantern? No wick, though.
That is of no use to us. The Bifrost lights our way.
So I had hanging skin on the only place where I didn't want to have hanging skin at all. Only place I mind hanging skin. On my stomach. Of all the fucking places. I didn't have hanging skin anywhere else. Not on my arms, my legs. Not even my fucking neck. It was my stomach of all places. And no matter what I did, the shit wouldn't go away. No matter how fucking fit I was. I never had six-pack abs. But I had fucking abs.
Whoa.
And the
What
shit just
is
wouldn't go
all this?
away.
Where are we?
Or mine.
And I was
And if this
self-conscious
claw
about that.
reaches
Even though
the
no one
summit,
else could see it,
our goal is
I was
here.
thin enough to the point where, you know, people thought I was sickly.
Alright.
Even though I was actually in shape. And the people who said, you look sickly, were my family because they all see me as a fat, quote-unquote, healthy kid at the time. Disclaimer, in a lot of black southern families,
Looks like
fat
someone's
equals
supposed to
healthy
roll on.
because it means you're eating good. So, this shit just plagued me forever. I was like, why won't this shit go away? And I would wear dark clothes to cover it up. I'd always wear a zip up. I still do that shit today. That's because I'm just super fat and I really don't feel like having my stomach just bulge around all over the place. That's more of a
There's gotta be a way to make that claw work.
it's more of a practical thing than an aesthetic thing. But I'm just so fucking self-conscious about it. And one day I was doing some pull-ups in the park.
I think I see how this works. The claw's on one side, and if we get this unstuck...
Oh, you're a god, boy.
Oh no! I think the rope's stuck under that rock.
That was careless.
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir.
Gonna beat the shit out of you, boy.
It's stuck. But maybe we can find our way up through there. After, you know, getting rid of those things.
Okay, so one time I was doing pull-ups in the park. And I used when I exercise while working in the park. I usually have my shirts tucked in. Really fucking fuck. That's right. I use the fucking resurrection stone. I usually have an undershirt tucked in very firmly, so that way the shirt doesn't pop out and expose my belly flap. One day I was doing push-ups, and oh god. I was doing push-ups and the tucked-in shirt was like really scratchy. I just got really pissed off at it. Untucked it, and I was doing pull-ups and my belly just flopped out. I'm like, no, you know. And you know, and it turns out no one really gives a fuck. No one was looking. I'm like, okay. So I did it day 1, day 2, day 3, and so here's the hypocrisy coming in. Even though I was okay with it, I still was more okay with the stomach, the shirt being tucked in. Ugh. So, I guess that's one thing I didn't fully conquer yet, but I was working on it, and I was feeling more and more better as it went along. The more pull-ups I did, the more days that my flat would just pop out. I was nervous to show it to girls, but oh shit. But the more I did it, the less nervous I grew. But it was in very small increments. I'm just saying, I guess, just tackle whatever the fuck's bothering you, and it will go away. Even if it is in small increments, even if it's like me, where you haven't fully conquered that enemy yet. Just the mere fact that you recorded is good. Now, is it good enough? Depends on the individual. But it is. Make out what I was trying to tell you in that jumbled mess, no one who's listening? With the constant cuts and allowing Kratos and Atreus to speak. Did you get that? I hope you at least got the gist of what the hell I was trying to say. I'm not a life coach or anything, but I mean, fuck, man. Fuck.
Well, that's not going anywhere.
Read it.
Yes, sir.
Fuck.
That's funny.
How so?
One hand wrote, Jotnar only. And another wrote, and also dwarves. Should we add to it?
No.
Ooh, it is now 9:59 Eastern Standard Time. I'm gonna do one more thing, but I'm gonna call it so I can head to the gym and try to lose all the fat I've accumulated since being a dad. Fucking idiot.
Which way?
Oh, hey, Brock.
You had a way around the Black Breath all along?
Now don't go thinking I could have gotten you past it, you big sack of meat. I got ways around most everything, especially up here. Time was, my folk had the run of this joint. Improved the design of the Jotnar traps and built workarounds to boot. Why you think they're so devious? Oh, that reminds me. Watch out for traps. Sure, I'm open. Something for the boy?
I guess I'll just upgrade the Talon Quiver. Resurrection stone. Resurrection!
I don't know what we're still doing here.
Shut up, boy. Pizza
Was that all there is?
Oops.
Wow. How big is this place?
It is a mountain. Big.
Stop asking dumbass questions. Please. Stop.
More traps.
There's a tunnel, but you won't fit.
Take it.
Okay.
Ow, ow, ow.
You okay?
Of course.
Think you can move it? Looks kind of heavy.
I can move it.
Like, who the fuck do you think you're talking to? You do know who I am.
It moved! And we're stuck. Card's still attached to
I
the...
see that. There.
Let's go!
Let's go! Wait a minute.
That's it! Maybe there's a way through that big gate up there?
I don't know, maybe there is. We'll have to find out next time when nobody's watching. Alright, thank you for watching the nobody you are. Till next time.